Buh. Good morning, Kuma. What's up? Oh my god, excuse me. My fault, my bad. Blech. My fault, my bad. My bad. Hey, Morgie. Hi, Xanos. Hi, Kuma. Hi, Blazy. Hi, Devin. Hey, what's up? What's up, Devin? Tech Dude. Admec. Nocturne. What's up? Mootangle. Nasu. Guys, I modified my playlist and I put a bunch of Deer Hunter in here because I want to listen to Deer Hunter on stream again. So I hope you guys don't care, but you're forced to listen to my favorite band ever. Sorry, I'm on the kick again for it. So it's in my regular playlist now. So now there will be a bunch of songs in here, you know, because I love the Deer Hunter. Hi, Valadin. Say Isaac. Hey, Dougie. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. God bless. Nothing wrong? Yeah. I love this song, actually. Dude, that line right there, this line right here, this one. Okay, ready? This one. This one, this one. How the fuck do you sing like that, dude? That's crazy. How do you sing like that? This part? But the gratitudes all with the faulted the platitudes is crazy. What's up, little man? Hydra, enemy. Sorry, I was thinking my head. Hi, science. Ugh. Guys, I've been thinking about getting more Discord mods. I don't want to because my problem is like I don't want to deal with issues. But I also like I noticed I'm ever since I've grown, I'm not as attentive as I used to be. And I'm worried I'm like overlooking stuff, but I also don't want issues. I mean, my Discord's pretty well managed, but I've realized I've grown a lot without realizing I've grown a lot. You know, hi Dickless, hi Morgan, hi Janice, hi Des, hi Tug. But I need to see if I can. I'll figure it out. I don't want mods that are like not people I'm close with, you know? But I also don't want my mods to like spam me and like ping me for every issue because I don't want a job, you know? And that do happen. Yeah, exactly. It's scary. I'm not getting old. I'm not getting old. I've been prioritizing myself a lot recently. I've been prioritizing myself a lot recently. Thank you so much, Drake. We probably didn't have to. We're so up. Dude, I've been listening to the Deer Hunter, and I've been listening specifically to Antimai, which is this album right here. And I've been so inspired recently. Because I want to do like a dystopian roleplay using some of my lore and some of the Deer Hunters like thing, and I really want to do that for Minecraft. So I might do that. I might see if I can build some stuff, maybe. I don't know. I'm just like I'm really having fun with that. And I think like it'd be fun to set up some roleplay events and stuff like that. I had a fun idea. Specifically as I've been listening to this song and this album, Anthem Line, is really cool because I have this song about like it's basically like a big like dystopian like world where outside of this like sealed city everything's kind of like evil and crazy, and then in the center it's just this big evil guy that lives in the tower, and that's what this song's about. My lore also has something like that, which is crazy. When the song came out, like, damn, this sounds like my story a little bit. This song rules, by the way. The song rules. Also, hi Fries. Hi Fries. Fries, I maybe should have gambled more for you, man. I kind of need a Discord mod. Hey, it's Steve. Thank you for the 56 months. Thank you for the 56. Hi, guys. Hello. Man from Tower. I should have gambled more on Michi's subathon for Fries, bro. I don't know. I'll see how far I can go without having mods. I mean, what I might do instead of like having like sorry. No problem. No problem. I think I'm playing Halo 3 tonight. Sorry, I was yapping to Giga. Um, application is to kidnap them. So I'm in a precarious situation actually with when it comes to mods because sit rep for you guys, okay? Because that's important to me. That's important to me. Like, so my sit rep to you guys. When it comes to my moderators aren't just like volunteers. They're people I care deeply about. Every single moderator is somebody that I can call a friend, and I want to respect that because I feel like Twitch mods are very much a situation where like it for a streamer it can become abusive either way, either towards a streamer or you know to my mods. So by having that line of like these are my friends and there's a lot more relaxation in that, I feel like I can make a deeper bond with them, and they are not only just my mods, but people that are people that can guide the community. Because that's very important to me. Because like I used to have a couple mods and things like that, and there are people that I just picked up, and it was like it's struggled because like obviously like I made some mistakes too because that's important. It's important to understand that everybody makes mistakes both ways. I made some mistakes and this person also made some mistakes, and I instead of like going about it in a way that would have been healthy for both of us, I kind of have a tendency to avoid problems and things like that. So that's why for me, like I don't want to wake up every day with a ping in my Discord server about issues because that stresses me out. I'm in a very precarious situation with that because I have PTSD. So, like, when I get constantly pinged, tagged, messaged about issues, I kind of go crazy. I'm like, okay, because then my whole facade I build up because I build facades for myself. I'm like, I don't look at the news. I don't look at things on there. I don't look at drama. I don't look at that stuff. And I don't want to have that facade falter because if the facade falters, right? The facade falters, then all that wickedness that I hide behind there kind of like comes out in full force and I get scared and I get worried and I panic. So for me, I used to have a mod and they weren't a bad person. I don't think they're a bad person, but they'd ping me about every little thing in my Discord server or in here and they would ban chatters for like small reasons and stuff. Like I also believe and this is something else that I feel like we shouldn't ban everybody just because they're a little icky here and there or they do some weird things. People. Shit. Sorry, I just had a group chat get pinned. Anyways, I don't want to ban chatters. Actually, one of the nicest chatters ever. I don't know if you guys ever seen Enna, Enna, and Sat, Enna and Sat. It's been a little bit since they popped up. People come and go. I've grown a lot. I don't blame older chatters for dipping out, but they're one of the sweetest people ever. This person banned them because they made a weird joke. It wasn't like necessarily a joke that I laughed at or found funny. It was a little weird, but they banned them. And I unbanned them and that turned into an issue. But I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want that to happen to me because that's very like dear to my heart that I don't want people to get banned for that type of stuff. I think that's very important to me, and I recognize that like as a streamer, it's like kind of a precarious situation. Have like moderators that aren't like necessarily people that you like, you know what I mean? So like that's why I'm like that's why I don't have any new mods, and that's why I do most of my modding myself. To be honest, I could. This probably sounds crazy. The only reason I don't automate everything is because of Jingus and Spider and Bomber come in sometimes and they like doing it. I'd feel bad if I could automate my shout outs. I could automate everything. I could automate timeouts for stuff I don't like. I could press a button and then say a word to time somebody. I don't do that because I'm very smart. I'm very smart. You know what I mean? Sorry from bad jokes. No, listen. I don't. If someone says something I'm weirded out by, I very much am a person that's very vocal about issues. It's not me trying to be mean. It's not me. Sorry, I'm tapping my chest. That's if you hear that, I'm doing that. It's not me trying to be mean. It's not me trying to be angry or anything. I just like telling people because I otherwise I don't like letting things build up because when things build up, it becomes a problem for me. It becomes a really big problem for me, and I don't want that. I don't want that. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Being on it's very good to be honest. I think it's very good to be honest and blunt with people. There's been many times where you guys see me, I'll be like, "Yo, dude, that's not funny." Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm very blunt about that because I think one of the things that makes streaming fun for me and also good for me is honesty. Honesty in the streaming sphere. Do you know how many inauthentic assholes I have met in my streaming career? If I can be 100% blunt with you guys, there is so many assholes. I meet one every year, and I've gotten better at sniffing out the vibe where this person doesn't stream because they like streaming. This person streams for clout and money. And I'm like, mm-mm. Mm-mm. You're not my friend. You will never be my friend. And I don't get close to those people anymore because I've tried, maybe I'm like, oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's freaky deaky, you know? And so I kind of get scared at that. I kind of get scared at that. You know what I mean? 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 Mhm. So like I usually am careful with that because I meet a lot of inauthentic assholes. So I try to pride myself on being authentic in the streaming career. I'm an ass? No, you ain't. You're just making shit up. You're just saying shit, bro. There's a difference between being an asshole and being like a dip fuck. I don't know. We need a new term, man. We need a new term because like I'm abrasive and I'm kind of an asshole, but I'm an asshole that means well. That's like me. I'm an asshole that means well. I'm abrasive. I'm a little shit, but I don't mean to be mean, you know? And there's a lot of people out there that I don't like, but, like, I'm professional and, like, the thing is, like, I can professionally distance myself from those type of people and understand not like, "Hey, we just don't get along. We don't mess well." You know what I mean? We just don't mesh well. And that's fine, that's fine. But there's some people out there that I'm like, "Okay, I don't like you at all, and I'm not gonna fuck with you at all, and I will back away anytime because I don't wanna deal with that. I don't wanna deal with that. I don't wanna, like, get close to inauthentic people. That shit's not good to me. It's not good in general.
Happy 17
Uh,
months. Here's to my favorite masshole streamer. I
Masshole!
got
I'm a
nothing
masshole
creative
and
for a pun,
proud.
so you get a break this month.
No good pun, no good you're ma no, that's not funny, that's not funny, that's a weird thing. Keep that inside, vitamin D, man. Keep that inside. I'm a little sick today because it's the day before my bed, so I got vitamin D. I hate wasting people time and trying to get straight to the points and come off as rude. That's very much how it is on the East Coast. I've realized because I've made a lot of friends that are like, um, sorry, um, basically, 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 what was I saying? I forgot. I forgot. Hold on. Oh, basically, I have a lot of friends that are not American, and I sort of realized that like some of them get it and some of them don't because I'm very blunt. I'm very blunt. Part of that's because 'cause I'm autistic and I have to be blunt, but also part of it's because if I'm not blunt, like, I'm gonna be like, like, I feel like I'm lying to them, you know what I mean? Northeast US acts mean is nice. Yeah, that's true. I'm very, very, like, straightforward, and people take that as meanness. My best friend, Giga, could relate, bro. Giga could relate so hard because every time I talk to her, like, me and her, we just hit it off, like, we just talk, 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 talk. Put us in a collab with new people, we scare the hoes. We scare the hoes, deadass. You get the both of us in a collab, we're scaring the hoes because we seem mean, I guess. You know? That's kinda how it is, right? That's kinda how it is, like, sometimes I feel like sometimes I feel like I scare the hoes, I get invited to a collab with people and they don't, like, fuck with my energy too much, and I have to nerf myself because I don't wanna freak them out a little bit, you know? I didn't know what to do today, guys. I do wanna make a rimroll I think I'm gonna do rimroll tomorrow. Well, not stream it, but I'm gonna set the pack up tomorrow because I still have the thing with Remy, Wubplugs, and Emba. I've been working on that. Um, but I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot. Uh, uh. What's up, one guy? What's up, one guy? Yeah, I can't nerf. I do nerf myself a lot. I do nerf myself a lot. Oh, I just minimized everything. I will say, guys, this week's gonna be, or this month's gonna be a little crazy. So, let's see. Next week, I'll be taking the 15th and I think the 16th off. No, I'll be taking just the 15th off. However, I will be streaming on the 16th. It's after my doctor's appointment. And then I'll be streaming 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd. No, not the 20. I think I'll be taking the 22nd to 27th off. And I fly out on the 23rd. I'll be going to Afkai. Afkai. So I'll be going to Afkai. And I'll be gone for those almost a week, but not actually a week. Actually, it's actually like 5-6 days. And then I'll be back, and then I'll stream the 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. You guys have... I'm gonna try to stream as much as possible. I have an event at Offkai that I'll be doing with Zen. We're doing a, I believe... Let me double check this. Let's see here. I think we're doing a, I'm so nervous, man. I'm so fucking nervous for this. I'm doing an event at Avkai. I was so fucking nervous, though. I'm so fucking nervous. With Zen, it's gonna be on the main stage, which I'm really fucking nervous about because I don't think I've ever done an event on the main stage. It's gonna be something simple, though. It's a Q&A. But, like, the last time I been on a main stage was in like years ago when I was a smaller VTuber and I was on like a thing together and I was like, oh my god, you know. So I'm gonna puke because I think I'm gonna fumble. I don't know why. Like I always get so scared seeing people's like faces. Like what if I'm unfunny or boring? You know, like what if I suck? What if I suck at something? You know? Yeah. So we're doing a Q&A. There will be people. We'll have security. I'm not worried about like weird things. I hope it'll be fun though. I'm scared. You know? But yeah. And then I'll also I'll also hopefully have my keychains. I was hoping I would get paid by my sponsor now, but I haven't gotten paid. Actually, let me check if it's going through yet. I wanted to order my keychains. Like L sponsor. No, it's an L sponsor. It's a good sponsor. Let's see. Oh, it just says in process. A little bit past the due date. I won't mind. That's okay. Will it be a live stream? I'm not sure. Maybe? I don't think so. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's just a Q&A. I'm not sure. Zen might stream it. I don't know. I think we might be streaming. I don't know. Cheers. Guys, I've been crying of laughter on Twitter because there's this VTuber named Essie who I have seen before. And they've literally, they keep guessing, like, they're like, I hope this team wins, and then that team loses the World Cup, and it's so funny. That's some shit that would happen to me, man. That's what I talk about with streamers. Like, you gotta be careful. Bro. Something bad will happen if you're a streamer. I've heard a lot is, but if it's funny, it'll happen to a streamer. Dude. That's how it is. That's how I think the more public something is, the more funny it is. Dude. It's so funny. And so, like, that's why I was like, I'm so scared. Like, I'm gonna die someday in a crazy way. And if I see something that, like, I'm like, this will kill me in a really funny way, I can't do it. When I was at MagFest, there was this big fucking hat that you had to, like, stand under and it was held up by chains. And you had to move the hat to, like, steer it around. And I'm like, this is gonna fall and hit me and break my neck. It's gonna break my neck if I stand under this. Like, I had a premonition. So I just stood and watched other people do it. I'm like, this sounds cool. The dev kid was like, you want to give this a try? And I'm like, I looked at it and I said, your game looks great, but I know if I go under that, I'm going to die. And he looked at me with just like a look in my eyes because I was dead serious, dude. I was dead serious, man. And then you know what happened after that, guys? You know what happened after that? I stayed an extra day in at MagFest, and then the day before, or the day I left, like not even like 13 hours later, that fucking plane that crashed into the helicopter happened, man. Like that's scary. If I stayed the extra day I wanted, I would have been like, damn, that would have been me, dude. That could have been me, right? Isn't that scary? I swear to God, man. I swear to God. I don't know. I don't believe in the Final Destination shit, though. That'd be funny, though. If so, I'd have a lot of death debt. I'd have a lot of death debt. That was your Seth MacFarlane. Everybody has a 9/11 moment, man. Everybody's got a 9/11 moment. It's crazy. It's crazy. Except for, never mind. Holy schmoly, right? Holy schmoly. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Augie, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Augie. Thank you so much. Augie, I was about to go on a schizo conspiracy theory rant, but then my chat, I said it's probably a better idea I don't. Do it? No, dude. No. You know? I just think it's, you know, it's just funny. It's just funny. With the ranting? No, dude. No. No, dude. It's just weird. We're in the same bullshit. I know. How you doing, Augie? Now I'm curious. Okay. So, listen. Cheers. Excuse me. I drank a soda. I just think it's a little weird how the guy that never missed work missed out on going to Twin Towers when they blew up because he went to go like to his son's first day at kindergarten. Something he never did that day, but he did that one day right then and there. Isn't it a little weird? Isn't it a little weird? I'm just saying, like, that's a little, like, weird that, like, you've never taken your kid to kindergarten before, never missed a day at work, but the one day 9/11 happens, you decide to pick up your kid from kindergarten that morning and miss that your day at work? You know, I just a little sus. Just a little sus, guys, you know? It's a lot of things like that. A lot of things like that, you know? Hi, Augie. How was your stream, Augie? It was an inside job. Shh, Twitch is gonna yell at me. Twitch is gonna yell at me. I don't know, dude. It just scared me. Like, you know, 2001 theory crap. We gotta start making like, we gotta bring back old schizophrenics, man. I'm so tired of AI and bullshit, man. Where's the random old guy on the street like ranting to me? Did I ever tell you guys about the story that I had? I took an Uber. I took an Uber to work one time, and there was always this one guy that would pick me up, and he was like an absolute like schizo, like genuine schizophrenic, and he picked me up one day, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I've been on this like one site recently, and they you gotta check it out, man." And gave me some like he told me the website, which was like I don't remember the fucking thing. It was like something cracked, whatever. And I'm like, all right, that's cool, man. And he was getting his news from there. And he said, did you know that when the Twin Towers fell, you could see Michelle Obama drinking the blood of the orphans that like that was left on an obelisk in the burning background? And I'm like, what the fuck are you telling me about? And he said, Donald Trump's gonna save us from the North Korean gremlins they're putting on the moon. And I'm like, that's the type of schizophrenic I want to see, man. That's the type of schizo theory I want to see. Give me some absolute bullshit, dude. Give me some absolute bullshit when you want to give me a conspiracy theory, man. Give me some absolute bullshit, right? Lay it on thick. I don't want like realism. I want like, tell me Michelle Obama's drinking the blood of orphans and shit like that. That's what I want to see. Oh, hi, Froggy. Hi. Oh my God, happy birthday, Pluto. Happy birthday, Pluto! And hello, Froggy. Thank you for the raid. Check out my goats, Froggy Lock and Bluto. My goats, my absolute goats. I'm trying to organize a collab with Froggy and Haruka and everything. And guys, VTubers, man, VTubers. I miss Froggy. Yo, can I see them? You can see them. What the hell you're talking about? Okay, so I was saying like we need like some homegrown like conspiracy theories, and I was saying that I used to get picked up by this guy in an Uber. I used to get picked up by this guy for an Uber, and like for work, and he'd bring me to work, and he'd rant about stuff that he found on a website, and he told me that when 9/11 happened, that Michelle Obama was drinking the blood of the orphans that would like they gathered from the obelisk that was in the Twin Towers after they fell, and she was drinking the blood of the orphans, and that's and some crazy shit. And then he started like he pivoted to saying how North Korea has gremlins on the moon that Donald Trump's gonna blow up with a space laser, and I said we should go back to that type of conspiracy theorist. You know what I mean? I got that guy. That's what the guy in the Uber told me for reference. I took my vitamin D today, and it's the day before my meds. Can you say it again, but a little slower? Okay. So I used to get picked up by a guy in this Uber, and he used to tell me conspiracy theories that he'd get from a random website, and he was absolutely insane. And he told me that Michelle Obama caused the 9/11 to happen, and that she was drinking the blood of orphans, and you could see it in the reflection of her glasses with the Twin Towers in the background, and inside the middle there was an obelisk that had souls going into it that she was drinking. Is that better? I slowed it down for you, okay? Anyways, I took my vitamin D today. Cheers!
Never mind.
Why is everybody rating me right now? I just took a sip of soda. Hi, Grape. Thank you so much for rating. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
In the same sentence?
Yes. Okay, to Froggy's credit. To Froggy's credit. To Froggy's credit. Okay. No, I didn't feel safe by him, but it's fine. Hi, Grape. To Froggy's credit, Froggy is actually very well organized, despite having ADHD. She's really well organized. She's very good at getting back to people and remembering things. I love Froggy. Froggy's good at that, bro. Daps up, Froggy. Is she? For when it comes to business stuff, yes. Yes. Believe it or not, I think Froggy's pretty ADHD organized when it comes to bit. Cheers. Are we talking about the same Froggy? Well, for personal stuff, I think Froggy's a mess, just like me. But that's just how it happens, you know. You gotta. But like for things like that, other people are working on. You like set up. You gotta plan it for that shit. You know what I mean? Hey, Froggy, hands up in the air. You know, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
It is the number one busiest bridge in the world. Put those numbers together. Also, George Washington Bridge is shortened to GWB. What else also shortens to GWB? George Walker Bush.
I don't know who that is. I don't give a fuck.
Kids think.
What? I don't understand that. I don't care. Hey, Grape, thanks for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? Thank you so much. Oh, I got hair all over me. Bill Gates put the ticks in America. Bill Gates is putting the Lone Star tick in America. That's not true, but that's what people say. But I knew about Alpha Gal since 2005. Because I remember, because one of my family members got it. One of my family members has Alpha Gal from getting bit by a Lone Star tick and the kid eat red meat. How was your stream, Grape? Sorry, I'm ranting. Where were you during 9/11? It was my second birthday, and my mom came screaming out of the house saying, "They hit the fucking towers!" And she had a smoker voice, and that was like my earliest memory. Now, where were you on 9/11? Where were you on 9/11? Gonna ask me that question. That's my birthday. That's not birthday. That's right. That's right. Don't test me. I got a solid alibi. In high school, I was 2 years old. On the computer. So there I was on the computer the day of 9/11. Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Froggy, I love you. I'm gonna shake you. I'm gonna shake you. And Grape, I love you. I'm gonna shake you. And Noro, I love you. I'm gonna shake you. And Bluto, happy birthday! Take back the birthday wish, actually. Okay, have an on birthday, Bluto. Fuck you. On birthday, dweeb. That's okay. Okay, Bluto, here. How can I... How can I fix this situation? Dude, I'm fucking sweaty. How am I so sweaty? Hold on. Hey, Gemini, turn the AC down to 67, please. Thank you. We are when I huh? I can't read that. I listen, I'm dyslexic and you need to, if you don't type in like don't put that emote after I say I'm Gemini. Fuck you, man. How's your guys' day today? Hi everybody. Hello. Guys, I think I'm scaring the hoes. If you do publish VODs, if so, do not too late, man. Bull's already cut and shipped it, bro. Bull literally. Look, guys, listen. Pluto, it's fine. It's fine. Happy birthday, Pluto! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Pluto! Guys, everybody say happy birthday, Pluto. That's true, Froggy. That after this stream, he's gonna like download and shop up the VOD. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think out of every VTuber, I might have the most well-kept VOD channel. Thanks to my editor. Thanks to my editor. Literally. Untrue? I think that's true, actually, Froggy. I think that's true, actually.
Pluto punch.
Every single VOD I do is chopped up to the single part of the... So if I play a specific game, anything is chopped up in the parts that people can watch and also dated. Every single stream that I've done is all archived. Every single one. Every single one. And it's also recent because I played Cursed Halo 2 like last week. Look, this VOD's already here. I put my good friend Desync, Aura, and Hyrie. I love Hyrie. Hyrie's dumb. Like a dog. Listen to Spark Notes, true. Did you ask Gemini to generate this image? No, this is can you type exclamation point VODs, please, chat? Or exclamation point VOD, whatever the command is. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Thanks. It's all right there. Every single pot. And my editor AI generation is dumb and for lamos. I just don't think it's real. It's real. And also, I'm really happy. Dude, my VOD channel, it don't make money, but it's been getting views. It's been getting views, and I'm happy. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy because people like to watch my VODs. We're gonna play Halo. I was thinking of playing Halo 3 today. 6, 7. I've been going through and playing Halo again. Only the classics: Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, and Halo 3 ODST. Cheers. Dude, Froggy, they're real. Let me make sure to shout out for Grape Work. Guys, check out Grape too. I love Grape. I don't recently hear still Grape. That's the Gal Dragon. She's so cute. Top Point Dragon, so cute. I love Grape. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm the baby. Little shy baby. Just autistic creature that isolates for 9 hours a day. Con. As I watch everyone switch over to Twitch. Dude, I used to watch so many VODs, and my first time on Twitch is so embarrassing. And hopefully this redeems myself for you, Pluto, after, you know, making your birthday.
I wish I could sub consistently. I love listening to Bostonian Pink Fox.
Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Prime Sub. Thank you so much, 8 months. So my most embarrassing story, and I hope to God he doesn't remember this. When I was first started streaming, I used to be a big fan of Ludwig, like in 2018, 2019, back when he was like a smaller streamer, like 200 views. And I used to watch his like YouTube like videos all the time. And I'm like, okay, this guy's pretty cool. I'm gonna go check out Twitch. I went on Twitch and I watched him for like a week, and people used to like kind of like send him money to like do funny jokes with him. And I sent him like money. I sent him money. And I made a joke and I said like $5 and the TTS comes on and he dead ass looks at the screen and says, "Bro, whoever sent that shit was not funny. That shit was not funny." And that's like I'm gonna kill myself type moment, you know, like that. And I dread the day, like if that ever comes up, I think I might kill myself. You know what I mean? Like dude, what was the comment? I made a bad joke about he was talking about like something about like I think he was on a Super Mario 64 thing and I tried making a joke. I can't remember what it was, and it was not. And I dead ass, I was scared to like I don't know. I was scary, dude. No, is there I checked. I don't think there's a VOD of it, but there is a
I
YouTube. It was
see.
one of his
When are
Super
we
Mario
sending to Ludwig to
64
the Spritzer
streams.
then?
I told a viewer today that their joke wasn't funny. Now I feel froggy. They're gonna remember that for the rest of their life, man. That shit put me like through the ringer, and I had to. I started watching fat white guys because there's nothing funnier than a fat white guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I started watching fat white guys religiously to train my mind and my temple to become funny. Okay, I am spiritually a fat white guy. All right, because every fat white guy got humor in them. So I start. If you're a fat white guy, start streaming. Start streaming. So if I stream that, yeah, go ahead, man. Just if you want to stream, do it. You know, it's just listen, you know what fucks me up? I hate women TV, and this hear me out. I don't want to watch The Bachelorette because all the fucking guys on there are like buff white guys. Give me a fat white guy. They're scared because the competition. The fat white guy would mog all these other people, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. They would fucking mog all the competition, bro. I think like honestly, I don't tell you guys, but like I watch a lot of like soap operas, and I'm recently rewatching Charmed. Charmed. I fucking love this, dude. This is like my favorite like early 2000s like white woman TV. You ever see this? This shit fucking rules, dude. This and Supernatural. Supernatural. I've been rewatching these recently in my free time. Dude, Charmed fucking rules, man. If you haven't seen Charmed, it's so fucking good, bro. I need a Diet Coke. Gemini, can you get me a Diet Coke, please? And can you also open it, Gemini? Thank you. What do you do if you can't open a bottle? Okay, do you have a knife? Or like a fork? What I usually do, okay, is I take like, is it a glass bottle? Or is it a jar? What I do, okay? Like, let's say you got a jar of peanut butter. You got the lid. I usually take a knife at 90 degrees. 90 degrees, okay? I jam it into the side, and then I twist the knife a little. And then that releases the pressure so you can open it. And I do this a lot. So if it doesn't open it, I usually go around the bottle and do different sides. I do different sides, and then eventually it'll open. Now your jar, if you open the jar, it's already unsealed. If you open the jar, it's already unsealed. That's why expiration dates exist, because once you open the jar, it's no longer preserved. You let the outside air get inside. But you're opening the jar either way. You're opening the jar either way. If it's a plastic, like Diet Coke, I do the same strat. Okay, I get the bottle. Look at this is, okay, diet. Okay, you get the diet. Same strat, but you have to do it at a slight angle like this. Okay. And you just twist it a little. It still seals. I never had plastic issues opening plastic bottles. Guys, unlike you men and non-binaries, some non-binaries and others, women don't have big meaty claws, okay? I don't have a big meaty claw to open up something, man, alright? I have little fingers that are good for opening packages, but not bottles. Okay? Okay? I can open, you know, like, I used to open up packages all the time. My mom would be like, "Honey, your dad can't get this open. Can you do it?" And I take my fingernail, and I would slide it across. Oh, my drink! I slide it across, and I would fucking open that shit up. I'd open that shit up. Guys, I'm sorry. Dyslexia. Crab people. I got crab. I got a big fingernail. I did. I spilled Diet Coke. Look. I have a thing. Mr. Krabs. I use my teeth for beer bottles. And dentist hates me for that. True. I would. Don't do that. Your teeth. My teeth are. I have a chip in one of my teeth, but it's okay. You know, dyslexia does suck. Dude. I mix up my letters all the time, my words. You feel me? Why'd I get a message from Discord? Oh, okay. Oh, I got a DM from Sunny. Oh, I got a DM from Clonk. They're putting me in the pear wiggler. Froggy, do you want to go in the pear wiggler? Dude, don't do that. You know, I still have one of my teeth fucked up, but like it's expensive, and I'm like, I just kind of, it don't bother me nothing. I just don't chew on that spot. Froggy's looking for a knife. That is like scary, actually. Low key, like if I get sent this at 3 a.m., I think I would call the cops type shit. You know what I mean? Like that's a little scary. Low key, Bluto, low key. That's what I do, though. I do that. I open it up like that. That's what I do. Someone get one of her roommates, man. Dude. Please. She got the knife. I couldn't find a knife, but I did stand up a try, and Earth granted me power. I got it. Okay. So what you want to do, okay, is you take the knife, gently put it up between the bottle, sharp side away from you, okay? Put it up in there and twist it a little bit. It's open. You got it. I'm proud of you. Guys, what do I do today? I'm gonna be dead ass. I'm thinking about playing Halo 3, but I feel like I've been playing a lot of Halo. But I'm thinking about playing Halo 3. Low key, like Halo 3. Guys, would Halo 3 hit or not? You feeling that? Hop on Halo? I'm thinking about it. Halo. Where's Halo 3 crew? Do you want to? I could get a crew together for Halo 3. I mean, I was gonna play it solo, but I could get a crew together for Halo 3. I've never played Halo 3. You're doing yourself a disservice because the opening gives me fucking literal chills, man. I'm sorry, I get chills. Chills, dude, chills. Let's see. YouTube. Chills. Dude, you guys fucked up my YouTube feed, man. I swear to God. Okay, hold on. Carrying Froggy through Halo 3. Has Froggy played Halo? My favorite game series ever. I feel like everybody like LARPs my Halo. You know, everybody, I'm gonna say LARP. You know, this chills, man. Chills. Oh, wait, I'm hitting my DMT card right now. I'm hitting my DMT card.
DMT card right now.
Chills, dude.
Hold on, nigga. I'm hitting it not enough to break through though.
I'm gonna take one too, bro.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Nigga.
I need that.
Oh my God. Nigga.
My favorite part is one guy's making up. I think this guy's dead ass hit his DMT card.
Oh my God. Holy
Look, this guy gave up. This guy gave up. My favorite part is when he got so uncomfortably high that he everybody else goes silent. Everybody goes silent, right? Everybody's silent because they're making he's making them all uncomfortable. And this one guy makes a call out. Anyways, this is Halo 3's opening is so cold. No, Froggy, that was Counter-Strike. I saw him hit my DMT car right now and I had to click it. This opening goes so cold, bro. It's so cold. Chills, man. Chills.
Choose whichever Spartan I wanted.
Chills.
You know me. I did my research, watched as you became the soldier we needed you to be. Like the others, you were strong and swift and brave. A natural leader.
Chills.
But you had something they didn't. Something no one saw but me. Can you guess?
Chills.
Luck.
Halo 3. That's not her name. Froggy. Froggy, have you ever played Halo 3? I just called you Halo 3. I just called you Halo 3. And I said, that's not right. Have you played Halo? I love Halo 3. That's hot. That's Cortana.
Something no one saw.
Cortana picked Master Chief.
Can you guess?
I need to tell you what just happened. Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Halo 3. Halo 3? Have you played Halo 3? What happened? Dude. She spilled her drink. No, I can't do that to Froggy. Froggy. After stream, Froggy, she's gonna eat an edible and fall asleep on call again, because that's what happens. That's what's gonna happen. What the fuck? This ain't my music. Why'd you go off playlist, bro? I called Bluto because it's birthday, and it's just like we're hanging out, and I just started talking to you and called Bluto, and like we're here, and I'm sober right now. Help, Froggy. I do that when I'm watching your streams. Like when I'm talking in your chat, it's like I'm talking to you and you're in person. You know. Like I want you to know, Froggy, that like connected on the soul web, I'll be in your chat and sometimes I'll reply to you like I'm like talking to you in person. That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking dude. Daps you up, bro. I started a new medication, Froggy. I don't think you've seen me on my new medication when I'm zooted. But it's fucked up. I do 3 injections now, and it's kind of awesome. Low-key, genuinely kind of awesome. Guys, I have a box of 100 needles for veterinary use. Just sitting next to me. I also have a pack of the syringe itself, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm on that injection shit, bro. They swapped all my meds to injections. So I don't take because like it was cheaper to buy the veterinary needles because they're just regular needles. And people use them because like, you know, hey. Yeah, yeah. Cheers. It's okay. Humans can use them. Vets use them too. They're the same needles. I looked at the package and like the actual needle, and it's the same needles I get. It just says do not use if they're expired. Our dog is sick. Am I your dog? Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. It's normal. It's the same. It's literally the same manufacturers for my dog. I was paying $80. $80 for needles from the pharmacy. Box of 100. Box of 100 needles. $10. It's like, all right, you know what? I don't care. Cool. It's really funny because it's made in China. I got Chinese needles. I got Chinese needles. No, they're good. They're good. They're the same manufacturer of my pharmacy's needles, dude. I'm being so for real. Like, I can show you guys a picture on the back. It says disposable needle in the same exact way. Now I'm worried. Guys, I want you to know that a lot of medical supplies are manufactured in China. Fun fact. They're literally cleaned and sterilized the same. Ahem. Let me tell you. Hold on. I'm reading it right now. They sterilize it with the one thing. I don't give a fuck what Bro, I'm gonna be so for real. The pharmacy needles suck too. They were blunt as fuck. I kept bruising my legs. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. They're not knockoffs, man. They're the same thing. They're the same thing. They come in the same exact packaging and everything. And they also say non-toxic, non-pyrogenic, single use, lot, manufacturing number, and expiration date. Expiration date, dude. It's the same fucking needles. They come from the same place, dude. They come from the same place, man, except I could get them off Amazon. I get them off Amazon. Listen. Okay, guys, my bad. It's 5/8-inch sterile needle, disposable lab supplies, scientific and industrial dispensing needle accessories, sterilized and used for home care for pets and also people. Let's see. Hold on. Check this out. Check this out. And there's also a bunch of people injecting them for their peptides or whatever, because that's what the Lux Maxers do now. I'm on that Lux Maxer needle. Yeah. Peak American. I mean, to be fair, I didn't realize how dystopian that is, I guess, but they are the normal needles. Yeah, these are sterilized with it's like the gas. Hold on, let me find the gas. I can't find the gas. They're sterilized with the gas. The weird gas. It's legit. They're legit, bro. They're legit, man. I've sterilized rooms with gas. What the fuck do you mean by that? Frocky? Guys, what does she mean by that? Hold on. Each needle's individually sealed. Individually sealed. And cleaned and also, like, sterilized. Just run them under a what the fuck? Are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me? I'm not gonna run it under a tap and then inject it into my leg. Are you kidding me? That's scary. That's like, no, that's worse than just using them as is. Do not do that. The only thing I touch them with is I have alcoholic swabs, alcoholic like pads that I don't put on the needle directly, but I put on my skin and my body. And also the cap of my medication. Yeah, no, I don't want to get an infection, guys. I have isopropyl alcohol, 70% by volume for external antiseptic use only. Sterile solution, sterilized with gamma radiation. Thank you. Guys, listen, I've been doing injections for 7 months now. 7 months now, I think. No, wait. Yeah, 7 months now. 7 months now. You know? So I don't think you need to explain to me because I do that weekly. I do that weekly. Also, I asked my doctor and she said I could do it. She said it's fine. Sterilized by EO gas. And sterilized packaging. And EO gas is yeah. Yeah. And that's how my syringes are sterilized. Yes, it's fine. I have the gamma ray dog needle medication in my legs. Yeah, it's EO gas. EO gas. It's sterile. It's fine. That's how they sterilize 50% of all US medical devices. I do one in my tummy or two in my tummy and one in my thigh every week now. Cause my doctor's like, yeah, your poor liver is not looking too good, and you're also stressed out, and that's not helping. So we're gonna do this, and they replaced all my medication. Like, I was taking a bunch of different medications, and I have like everything's in like my syringes now and stuff. So it's not like mixed, but like I have like different medication. That's all in my stuff now, because I'm a sick lady. Nice to meet you. Daps you up. The thigh one's scary because the needle like would probably scare the shit out of you guys. Shit out of you guys. It's like, so like the needles that go in my tummy are like this. They're like this, right? It's like very tiny, tiny. Because they're subcutaneous. And then my other needle is supposed to go in the muscle in my thigh, and it looks like this. It's like 3 times as long. And that would have probably scared the shit out of you. That goes into my thigh. So that's fun. But honestly, not bad. Do you hit it like an extraction? No, actually, what you do is you pull the skin, like you stretch the skin, and then you put it in your body, and then you slowly inject all the medication. And then once it's all injected, you let go of your skin, and then you pull out the needle. And it's painless. I'm gonna be honest. It's painless. No, that's subcutaneous. You pinch the skin, Froggy. So if it's going in the fat, you want to pinch the fat on your skin. You know, you want to pinch the fat because then that goes in the fat, right? But for intramuscular, you want to stretch the skin out. Because what that does, it's called Z-tracking. And when you stretch the skin out, the needle goes in. The skin stretches, and then like the top layer of skin separates from the muscle. So when you pull it, let go, it like puts it. Actually, I can just get hold on. I'll show it up. Hold on. Here you go. This is what it does. So when you pull it back, the medication will leak out of your muscles. Listen, guys. Listen, I've been good though. Honestly, I've lost a good chunk of weight. I feel healthier than I ever did. The new medication's working out great. My thyroid's been fixed too. I'm no longer like erratic or like neurotic or whatever the word is. My mood's been really stabilized for the most part too. That's one of the biggest things about fixing my mood's been great. Like, I think like a year ago, I was very erratic and kind of like I had like a lot of like almost like mental breakdowns. I haven't had a lot of mental breakdowns. I've been good. I've been healthy, you know, and I haven't been involving myself in like bad behaviors and stuff like that too. You know? Well, yeah, my thyroid's fucked up. I got a fucked up thyroid. I got a fucked up mast cell system, you know, so that's good. You know, life's good, bro. I'm happy. And you wanna know what, guys? I think that attributed to how I stream now, where I just stream and don't give a fuck. I stream because I'm happy. I love streaming. Life's good, man. I love my friends. You know, no bullshit drama. Life is good. Daps you up. Puts a stick in you and sucks your blood out of you. You feel me? I'm evil. Don't call me sweet. I'm evil. I might get a crew together for Halo 3. But the problem is, hey, I want to beat it all tonight, maybe, or play for a long time. So I could get Odney. We have 1 person, and then I need 2 more people. Do you want to play Halo 3 on God right now? I'm asking Minty. I need a pro team. An elite team. My word, what the fuck did I just burp up? Ew! Yeah, I'm taking Wednesday off, though. Dude, that shit tastes like cereal. What I eat today? I had a pot pie. Oh my god, can I tell you guys something that's, like, really sad? When I was really high, me and my friends are talking about, like, some, like, mad, like, drama tea thing, you know, and I was really invested because, like, I don't usually talk about drama anymore, but, like, I was really invested. I wasn't, like, really engaging, but I was really invested. You know, it felt like a soap opera. And I forgot my fucking pot pie in the oven for, like, an hour and a half, and it was burnt. It was burnt. I cried. I fucking cried, dude, and it's all fucking Sci-Fry's fault because he didn't remind me, dude. It was fucking Sci-Fry's fault. He didn't fucking remind me. Fuck you, Sci-Fry. You didn't remind me about my pot pie. My pot pie, dude. It's all and he kept bringing it up after. He kept bringing it up after too, which really pissed me off, low key. Like I was like kind of impressed about it. Guys, if you're a woman or a man, you'll burn food. You'll burn food. You'll burn. It happens. It happened. I think the worst time I burned food wasn't my fault. My fucking spaghetti squash leaked all over the oven and made a bunch of smoke. I literally get paid to not burn food. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't think you were a fucking burnologist. I didn't think you were a fucking burnologist, man. My bad. My fault. My apologies. Okay, my bad. My bad. Be NB won't be burnt food. NBs are like demigods walking among us, you know? I see a they, them, and I know that pussy / dick hit. That's all I'm saying. Like, who's a demigod? That's really cool. Actually, I don't know if I should be comparing guys to demigods. Greek mythology is really messed up. There's a lot of like incest subplot in Greek mythology and eating your own kids and stuff like that. So like I don't know if we should compare to anybody to demigods. You know, maybe you know, the worst I've done is I microwave leftovers drunk, forgot about it, went to bed, found it in the microwave next morning. The worst thing I've done was the subplot. Yeah, well, it's like a story, you know, like that's the thing, like whether or not it's true, and I'm not trying to say like religious things are fake, you know, stories are passed down to people from generation and generation and generation. People add their own information and details and things like that. You know, like the Bible, and it's your part to take teachings from that information, and what you pick and pull from it is very important, you know? And so, like, that's like the subplot. That's like the subplot because the main plot's about, well, there's a lot of main plots. Actually, is there a main plot about incest? Hold on. Is there a main incestual plot in Greek mythology? Oh. Gaia and Uranus. Okay. Wait. The primordial earth goddess Gaia created the sky god Uranus and then took him as her husband to... Oh. Oh. Okay. That's... Yeah, okay. So the main plot is in Greek mythology is incest, I guess. It's incest all the way down. I didn't think about that. I just, you know... Well, to be fair, I not to say incest is good because I not good. But back in the day, things were a lot smaller, and you know, like fucking your cousin was like kind of like not seen as that big of a deal because like, well, you know, like the ratio of like people was not as vast as now. So, I mean, like, I'm just saying, if I was born in 1236, I would not be fucking my cousin. I would travel and marry somebody that lived in the neighboring village, and his name would be I don't know, what's an old sounding name? Tiberius. I'd be marrying Tiberius, and Tiberius and me would have a loving family. Only to then realize when historians look back that was my second cousin. my second cousin because that's how that works. That's how that works. Technically now, like everybody, you know, technically you're probably related to somebody. You know, if you're like, you know, second cousin is fine is fucking funny. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. I know. But like that's what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Second cousin is fine. Is crazy. That's funny. That's funny. Now listen, I'm not saying we should be fucking our cousins or nothing. I'm just saying what's your choice in the medieval era? You know, like are you gonna ride to horseback to find your lover, or are you gonna work with your family in the fields pulling weed all day for your landowner? I think if I was born where my family was born, it would be not wheat but potatoes. Because I'm Irish. I'm mostly Irish. Exactly. They didn't leave the village. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, that's a big deal leaving the village, man. That's like flying across the country on like $2, you know? Sees? No. True. So you would die in a potato famine. Well, actually, considering that I'm still alive, okay? My family didn't die in a potato famine. However, due to other circumstances, my grandpa and grandma came to Ireland from the U.S. or to the U.S. from Ireland. And then they had to change their last name, and then they changed it back because if you guys didn't know, Irish people coming to the U.S. were not seen as white, and they got really heavily discriminated against, which was crazy. However, they did change their name back, and so, you know... Well, back in the day, leaving the village was equivalent to leaving the country. Exactly. I can't wait for the AI summer this stream, 9/11, and I think, dude, sometimes it pops up. Sometimes it pops up, man. Sometimes I don't know how to get it to pop up. Oh, I refreshed. I got it. Meicha is deep in just chatting, detailing a new injection routine with a vet supply needles from Amazon, now spiraling into the burnt pot pie grief and Greek mythology tangents. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I like that feature a lot, bro. I like that. I like when YouTube has that feature too. It's funny. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I gonna play today? What am I doing? I'm so hot, man. Not in a good way. And like I'm sweating. My titties are like dripping. Not really, but like, you know, like. Horror game. True. Oh, I was gonna ask. Minty's streaming though. What's Minty playing? Hold on. I can kidnap Minty. She's playing Majora's Mask. Check your DMs now. Check your DMs now. Is what I said. Now. Let's see. So I need one more if I'm gonna do Halo 3. We could do Halo 3 co-op, you know? Just normal Halo 3. Get a damn towel then. I have a towel, but it's the one I sneeze into. I guess I can get old people names again. Tiberius. What's an old people name? What's an old people name? Like oh, I got one. How about how about fucking Agrippa? Or Styx. Or fucking Octavius. Titus, that's oh my god. How about we name them after dragons? What if I name my kid Parthenox, dude? Parthenox? That'd be sick. Fucking Skyrim dragon. Every time I think of Agrippa, I think of the guy from fucking what's his fucking name? Fucking oh my god, it's a game. It's a horror game. Amnesia. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. That guy. Solomon. No, that's too new, I think. Julius is nice. Waiting is just How about if it's a girl, you can name her, no, I think Kellen's back in, like, the... Do you guys know my mom almost named me Spirit Love? My name would have been Spirit Love. It would have been Spirit Love. It was almost there. And then my godmother's like, no, don't name her that. That's dumb. And then it was gonna be... Then she's like, what about Dakota? Dakota? And... my godmother said, no, you don't want to name her that because then they're gonna, like, listen to how you say it. Dick Oda. So my god's like, don't name her Dick Oda because she's gonna get like you know like my mom was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, it's if you're named Dakota, I'm sorry. In Boston, it sounds like it's saying Dakota. Dakota. Dick Oda. Dakota. Sounds like Dick Oda. In Boston. Like Dick Oda, like your dick you smelly dick. Dick Oda. Yeah, Dick, that's what that I want to name. I'm glad it... What if I eat food first? Grrr. Okay. Okay, who do I play for Halo though? Who do I get for Halo? I got 3 people now. I need one more. Do you want to play Halo 3 with me, Minty, and Odney? Dress Sunny penis. Sunny said kills you. If help, penis. Froggy, I miss you. Can we hang out soon? I'm being so dead ass. I'm gonna like crush you with my brain cell. Oh, I'm so busy. I'm so fucking busy. Help me. Okay, I love you. This is sick. Guys, I think, has it been an hour? I can feel myself calming down. I took vitamin D today. You guys want some vitamin D? I take extra strength 5000 IU, 125 micrograms, nature made, supports immune health, supports bone, teeth, and muscle health, dietary supplement. Use daily to help raise vitamin D levels if deficient. Suggested use the product that's designed for those with higher vitamin D deficiency or deficiency is determined by a healthcare professional. Take one soft gel meal with the freezer swallow. Take with water during ingestion. Store tightly closed in a cool, dry place out of reach of children. Do not use the seal on a cap or broken. Caution and use only and directed by your healthcare professional. Do not exceed 1 soft daily dollar. Take with other supplements containing vitamin D. Consult with your healthcare professional and before using it. Pregnant nursing, take any medication or having chronic medical conditions. Other ingredients: soybean oil, gelatin, glycerin, medium chain triglycerides. Nature Made nutritional products, West Hills, California, 913099903, USA, 1-800-276-2878, www.naturemade.com. USP has tested and verified ingredient potency during the manufacturing process. You know? Oh, guys, I got my 3D model. I'm just waiting to pay for it so I can get it. I'm waiting to pay for it so I can get it, and she's so cute. You guys want to see pictures of the model? The model, it's so cute. 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 Okay, hold on. 1 second. I've been waiting for so long. Well, streaming refills out. You can enable those inside the side effects, voiceovers, and commercials. I can't. Oh my god, my girl space friend is here. I miss you, girl space friend. Hello. Dude, she's so cute. You guys have to understand, like, the facial expression that I can do is so... It doesn't look 3D. That's what fucks me up. It don't look 3D. Okay, does this look 3D? Tell me if this looks 3D. Hold on. I want to show you guys some. Look at the facial. She's so cute. She is so cute. I love her. Hold on. This is probably my favorite like facial expression does. This is like my favorite like So I feel that. There you go. What do you think about that one? What do you think about that one? I like when she smiles. I like when she look when she smiles. Look at this. Cute. Cute. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her. I'm so excited. She's so cute. It doesn't look 3D, which fucks me up about it. It doesn't look 3D. But I assure you, this is my 3D model, even though it looks pretty close to my 2D. Any toggles? Yes, I have my jacket and my hoodie. So, you know. Well, I also clipped the other expression because it's in motion. Like, this is all in motion. So, like, it does have a few toggles, which I can show you guys some. There is the hood. I'm trying not to spoil too much for you guys, but there is the hood. Which, you know, I got my hoodie. Dude, I don't know how they did this in 3D. This freaks me out. I don't know how they did this in 3D. Like, how? What type of sorcery did you do to get this to work in 3D? I'm being so dead ass. I'm being so dead ass, dude. You know, I'm being so dead ass. How did you do that in 3D? And then also there's the jacket, which I don't mind showing you guys the jacket. Because again, it's like identical to my 2D, but it's like, there is my jacket and this is in 3D. It is in 3D somehow. If I can be honest with you guys, it's crazy. What artist made it? V Lightning. Who's really cool, really cool. They did really good work. I'm excited. So I'll be debuting this soon and I'll be switching to full-time 3D, which is something I want to do for a long time, but it's 3D. It is 3D. My favorite part, the glow sticks actually have like a mission. They actually like glow, like sick, you know, but it doesn't look 3D, but it is 3D. Yeah, I do want to switch to full-time 3D. Live 2D is just a pain in the butt. And I have a whole system set for 3D. So like if I don't want to do the mocap suit, I can just do like a regular 3D, like a regular like 3D type of thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to do like go crazy. And just so you guys know, it is 3D. I know it's like hard to believe, but like I don't mind showing you like it is 3D. It is 3D. She is posed up in 3D, so you know. Yeah, it'd be like regular. So if like I'm feeling tired, I can just pose on model and have a chill stream that way. The 2D model get dusted off. I might use it for like some things, but this will be probably my last like mainline 2D live 2D model, just because I want to switch to full 3D because I've been working. I can actually show you guys. I don't mind showing guys some of the stuff. Let me just boot up Warido real quick. I've been cooking, and this is pretty old, but I've been not old. I haven't pushed the new update yet. I've been spending so much time with my 3D setup because I genuinely believe 3D is the future. And one of the things I want to do, and to clarify, the model you'll see in this is actually my old 3D model. It's not up to the quality or standard that I want it to be, so it's my old 3D model. Just for the record. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Minty. Neat. There you go. So, if you guys don't know, I've been working on a system that basically allows me, and sorry for some of the glitchiness, that basically, hold on one sec, I have to turn this on real quick. Warudo videos, game ad 1. I have to turn all my stuff on real quick for it. My apologies. Let's see. And then spout filter. There we go. Render full. Game corner 1, 2. Cool. Full chrome. Awesome. Let me do this real quick. BG toggle. I plan on overhauling all my overlays and everything, but however, I have made a really cool system for Warudo. So ignore my model. My old model is there for testing. It's glitchy. I apologize. It's very, 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 very extremely glitchy right now. I just want to clarify that because it's in a weird position. And you guys won't be able to see it properly. 1 second. Okay. And then if I hit this button. So I've been working on making certain things. I'm switching to full-time 3D. I have an entire 3D world. Like I said, ignore some of this. I've been working on testing stuff, so this is like the test version. An entire 3D world with an entire underground and so much stuff. I can do 3D collabs with also my friends doing VTube Studio. I can have my VTube Studio friends in here with live 2D showing up as well, which I can showcase for you guys as well. I have an entire thing down here, I've been spending months working on this because I'm building the foundation. Because I have big plans. Eventually, I am going to be working with a friend to make my entirely own 3D VTuber software. There's a lot that I feel like the VTubing community can do and stuff that it's really hard to do in Marudo. Yeah, you can do the mech. So some of the features that I've been working on, there's an entire real-time day and night system that tracks my all time. So right now it is 9:56 where I live, 9:50 or 9:58 where I live. So it's nighttime. I can change the day and time myself. But I really want this to be cool. So let me show you guys something. Hold on. World control. Let's see. I gotta find it real quick. My apologies. There we go. No, that's not it. Fuck, where is it? Sorry, I don't have all these rigged up to my stream deck yet, which is kind of a pain in the butt. Hold on. So I wanted to really showcase so you can do it 3D. There's a bunch of plans and some secret stuff I'm not showing or telling guys, so I can set it to daytime. Hold on, let's see. Let's do 1.6 times faster than real life. There you go. So I have an entire day and night system. There's birds that fly around, a lot of useless stuff that people would normally see, but it's there. My mech actually responds to light outside on the inside, which hold on, I have to fix real quick. My bad. Hold on. My bad. I had some of my lights turned off. I was working on it. Let's see. Cockpit light, gamer steps light, set color. Wait, why is that not working? Oh. What the fuck do you mean? Hello? Excuse me? Hold on 1 second. Let me fix this real quick, guys. My bad. There's some issues because I've been working on some stuff, so let's see. Why is it a mech control? It might be a mech. It's a mech control. Wait, did one of my scripts not load? Hold on. Oh, you're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me sample color, get texture, get material texture, target, screen, glass, window. It's called window asset. 1 second, guys. My apologies. Lit, base map, I think, output into texture, execute into color, average color into value, day and night light. That's not the right thing. Where is it? Oh, why do you do this to me? There you go. So, I have an entire lighting system built. So let me move my chair up closer so you can see. Sorry, my character's a little funky right now. I've been doing tests with her. This is her old model, my old model, which wasn't up to my standards for what I really wanted to do. Every single part of my mecha is rigged. It can walk around, which is really cool. I have the seat position, so you can recline, all of this. So I'll move my character up real quick. So the entire system is built around this little thing. I have a camera here. I have different advertisements that run. I can do a whole bunch of stuff, which is really super duper cool. I have ads for gamer subs, for example. Gamer subs, I really like gamer subs and stuff, so I can do like entire ads that pop up when people buy things on the side. I've been working on little video screens and details. I actually made a system that dynamically makes these, and there's a bunch of little things in here. I have 2 characters I'm adding. My friend Parch, who I commissioned, is working on some of the stuff, Parchy. So they've been making some things. So Ava Cross and Lucy in line, 2 characters. OC's in line, they'll be in the universe. There's a bunch of stuff here. All sorts of little screens I'm making, all sorts of little detail. There's a bunch of that. There's a game camera right here, which you can see. However, I have to fix one little thing real quick. Give me 1 second. because I don't know why this isn't working. I think I have to do something myself. In camera, lights, L1. Okay, that is working for the most part. Kind of. Actually, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, is this working? Yes. Okay, hold on. And then... Sorry, some of my lights break sometimes because whenever time I do work, it does not like me doing work. Also, let me put this in target color, target color, target color. It's also supposed to be God rays, which I might show up now. You kind of see them. They're hard to see at this angle right now. Let me go over here. There's God rays. Trust me. You can kind of see them if I like clip through in places, but they're there. They're there. You can trust me. There's also a bunch of stuff. Let me save real quick. I'm gonna save this. I don't forget to fix it because I keep breaking things. I keep breaking things. Oh, that's what happened. L1. Hold on. Okay, this is left game, right game. Okay, left game, right game. Why you don't work? Why you don't work? You should be working. Hello? You should be working. Why you don't work? Hold on. What's it working? What's it doing? Please. Please work, lights. I don't want to have to fix you again. Actually, why is that not working? Hello? Game left, left. Game right, right. I don't understand. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's going on right now, but it's really funny. See that. See that. Yeah, I guess my lights aren't working for that. I apologies. My apologies. Let me actually... This is better. Hold on. Get color from spout source. Left game. Target. Delete this. Target value. Color. Delete this. Copy. Paste. Color. Right game. Full game? Game full? What? What? I don't understand. Because the screen works. Hold on. Maybe if I rename it. Hold on. Game corner. We'll name this left game, game. And this will be right game, game. Hold on. Game, game. Boss. But yeah, I'm working on this for a while. What do you guys think about it? Okay, I guess it doesn't want to work. Which is fine. I guess for some reason my color source isn't coloring properly. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of pissing me off because even the one on the left isn't working either for some reason. But it's cool. It's cool. It's supposed to do colors. But I don't know why those aren't working right now. Maybe restart. Let me restart Warudo real quick. Let me restart Warudo real quick. Hold on. Yeah, it's super cool. It's super cool, right? I'm working really hard on this. Also, Froglodytes, you're here. Look, I got a Froglodyte. I put a couple of my friends here. I got Giga, Zen, Froggy, Soy Boy from Soy Milk, and my little co-pilot. My little co-pilot. They're all little poly models and stuff. Yeah, you're there. Look at you. I also got gamer. I haven't finished this, but I got... This is actually... I probably should change the texture to the left one because I don't have that anymore. They don't have that anymore, but that's the old lean like thing. I haven't finished those models yet though. But I've been doing a bunch of stuff. I've been doing a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, I got the sheep. Actually, the sheep food are supposed to... Because I don't know if I should... Do you guys see the fish? I got fish AI in this bitch. I got fish AI in this bitch, dude. Isn't that crazy? I got fish AI in this bitch, man. I got fish eye in this bitch, dude. Let me ask Minty when she's done eating. When are you done eating? No, fish. I got fish AI in my VTuber world. Am I the first VTuber with fish AI? Am I the first VTuber with fish AI in their 3D world? Who knows? Oh, that's why that's not working. Where is it? No, I don't know my lights won't work, man. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me. Are they disabled? What the fuck? Oh, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Oh, I remember what's happening. I know what's happening. Oh, that's so bad. Hold on. I know exactly what's happening. Oh, all my scripts are gone. Okay, hold on. Set asset. Hard attach. My hard attach script. All my scripts broke. Because I was messing with scripts. That's right. I remember now. Hold on. Game left. Copy paste. Game left. Or game. Yeah. Cool. Targets. Cockpit. Cockpit follower. Cockpit follower. You're shitting me. Is that why it wasn't working this entire time? Okay, hold on. I think it's 2 and -2. Let's see if that might be too big. Hold on. I can actually test this. Hold on. Hold on. Hi, Chilean. What's up with you? 0. Oh, I'm gonna fix this real quick, guys, okay? I got my game right. Okay, hold on. I gotta set the... Okay, point 34. Point 34. Point 34. Sorry, I'm doing work now. I shouldn't be doing work on stream, but that's okay. Point 34. Because I want to fix this. I forgot about this. I remember now. So that means the other one's gotta be positive 34. And then point 34. And then if I reset these, that's why my lighting was... I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. Okay, so I have reactive lights that actually like respond to my game. You see that? I have reactive lights that actually respond to my game. Ignore my old model. But see, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I'm gonna work my ass off on this, man. And the screen's supposed to have it too, which... Oh my god, I'm so sad. That's why everything wasn't working. Oh my god. So... Let's see. We also have... Oh, is that me and Chrome light? Oh, my Chrome light's broken, isn't it? Fuck! Fuck my Chrome! Shit! I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles! That's okay. Right, forgotten? I'm so happy with it. Okay, hold on. I need... Instead of this one, I need... Let's see. Light. Gamer subs light. For now, I'll just set the default position for this, because it's supposed to have, like... I'll show you. Hold on. Let's see. This is supposed to go... I'll do real fixing, but you guys can see it now. See? And then it's supposed to light up my model like that. It's supposed to light up my model like that. But it wasn't doing that. But now it is. And then I also have my other stuff too, which is really cool. Explode, explode. Anyways, I have a lot to work. I'm just remember how much work I have to do now. I have so much work I have to do for debut. You guys have no idea. But look, I have my day and night system. It does work. It's a full-time, look, real-time day and night. I made a custom skybox. Is this too much work for a debut? Did I cook too hard? Oh, I was supposed to show you guys the fish, so I boot this up. Hold on, I'll show you guys the fish, and then I don't want to show anything else, because I don't want to spoil anything. Yes? Okay. But, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's worth it? I'm setting up the foundation. Oh, hold on. That's another thing that's broken. I didn't realize that. Hold on. Ignore that color that you're seeing right now. I'll fix that. There you go. There we go. Look at that. You guys want to see my fish? You guys want to see my fish? I have fish. I have fish. Look at my fish. Look, I have fish AI. I have fish AI. I even got a shark out there. Look, they're out there. They're real too. They're really low poly. They just kind of swim around. They look really pretty. They do avoid the shark too. Or the window panels have been there. It's just really hard to see the texture. Because it only reflects in light, but all the window panels are there. Dude, I would put a froglodyte there, but the model Froggy gave me, for some reason, Froggy, I'm really sorry to tell you this. Let me go up. I don't have my camera like set up properly, but so when the froglodyte was given to me, its eye texture wouldn't work. So I put like googly eyes on it. But you can't really tell the difference anyways. So there's like fucked up googly eyes on it. I was too afraid to tell Froggy that I chopped up her froglodyte. So I just kind of kept it there, and it just kind of sits there looking like that. Turn on the lights. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Cockpit control. I don't have this rigged up to a button, so you have to get like this. Hold on. Let's see here. Where's my light toggle? It's down here. And then we hit... Are you serious? Is this one also broken? Oh my fucking god. Hold on. I'm gonna kill myself. All my stuff broke in the update I patched in. Because if your scripts load and they fuck up, it breaks everything. Okay, hold on. I need... light. Cockpit light. Target. Cockpit. Light. No. Cockpit. Cockpit. Then I go to the cockpit light. Where's cockpit light? You guys don't understand the mess that I'm looking at, man. If I had the Warudo developers in a death grip, I would tell them to add subfolders. Please. 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 I'm begging you, please. There you go. Okay, hold on. It's gonna be the right position though. I have to fix all this up. I'm gonna cry. There we go. Awesome. And then I go to cockpit, and I go to cockpit control, and we press, is it this button? There you go, this button. Yeah, it's my cockpit light. Well, they're 3D frame. Yes, actually, I did a test stream with that Lias. I did a test stream with my old 3D model and a bunch of friends of mine, and we did, I can show you whether or not they're actually like if they're using VTube Studio, 3D, whatever, they can join me. I think it's on my VOD channel. Hold on, let's see. Make a VOD. Let's see. Weed. There you go. So I did an Evil Bong watch along, like marathon, for 420 on stream. And I can show this to you guys. I did an entire stream based around it. It lit up my model, and my friend Vera is in that room with me with 3D tracking. And you can see I got roof involved too. So I can have an entire 3D VTuber setup with my Fujis. Dude, are we dead ass? That stayed up the entire time and nobody told me. Oh, fuck. Watched the entirety of Evil... Dude, nobody told me you guys could see that shit. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, I can put my friends in there. So I have Sunny, Minty, Vera, and it just like works. It works too. I'm certain someone did. It's funny. I was really high, dude. No, I don't think people told me because it's up on... This is like the last bit of the marathon. That's really funny. That's really funny, dude. That was fun, yeah. Dude, I mean, we were all really high. We were all really high, too, I think. But yeah. We did the watch along. So you guys wanted to watch Evil Bong watch along with us still? There's still the watch along going on. I mean, Evil Bong is past Evil Bong 6, it was so bad. But yeah, so I had the entire setup with Vera. So Vera had her 3D there and she could move around and stuff. And I also have my Fuji's. My Fuji's. So all my friends got their Fuji's and they could show up and shit like that. And then, you know, it's really cool. I also had the light react to my friends and the model. Isn't that cool, dude? Isn't that sick? Sorry, I'm not actually a dumb bitch like I want to be. I wish I could be a dumb bitch, but I'm not. As much as I want to be a dumb bitch, I'm not. I just pretend to be a dumb bitch. Also, my favorite thing is when I get a raid, it flashes red, so it does this. Oh, I hit the wrong button, didn't I? There you go. It flashes red when I get a raid like this. Everything does. There's a bunch of shit. I've been working hard on this, so I wanted to show you guys that while I waited for everybody. But I've been working hard, man. I'm just excited. The best part about that, and this might freak people out when I say this, it uses less resources than VTube Studio. I have been optimizing. I have been cooking. It uses less fucking resources than VTube Studio. Don't ask me how, but I don't need a separate PC no more. I don't need a separate PC anymore. The only problem I'm trying to fix right now is it uses a lot of 3D percentage, but even then it's using only 30% 3D percentage, and that's not a big amount. It uses less fucking memory than VTube Studio, bro. It's insane. It's insane, man. It's actually crazy. When you're done eating, okay, cool. Wanna play Halo 3 with Minty, Sunny, and Minty, Ani, and Desync. I'm excited, man. It's gonna be fun. Chill day, chill day. But dude, I honestly, just so cool. I'm so excited for my debut. I also bought a $3,000 mocap suit sitting right next to me. I'm gonna reorganize my room. I'm gonna get some stuff. I wanna make it so I can have like space to walk around in. So I figured out my setup. I have a Japanese mattress that I bought, like a futon. And I'm gonna have my desk like this. I'm gonna sit at my desk, so it's like this. Like this. And I'll have space to walk in and out from here. I'm gonna put my computer right here so I don't spill anything on it, because I'm worried about that. I'll probably have my recycle bin like right here, so I can just like reach over and toss something over. And then my 2 screens. And then I'll have in this area my thing, my thing, because the room's like a corner. And then I can leave. I can leave, and I'll have my curtain set up. Don't say it'll get spit on there. I'm gonna put it up in the air. No, I don't spill anything on this side of my desk. It's always the right side of my desk. That's why my computer's on the left side. This is convenient. Yeah, I've been working hard. I do want to make one of my goals is I want to make a new 3D VTuber software. I have a lot of plans for that. I'm working with a friend of mine. Once he's done with his game, he I don't know if he wants to name for the project, but they want to we want to do like a better 3D VTuber software. Not that Warudo is bad, but Warudo is made for a specific audience. I want to see if I can really make something different. I have a lot of ideas. I want to be able to do like high production value in motion pictures and streams. You know, something that's like really hard to do in Warudo, because Warudo is very like basic 3D VTubing. So to do that, I bought a Nilotune license. I want to get like the top line shader. I bought a bunch of things. I have a bunch of things planned, guys. I've been cooking. Okay, I've been working. I've been working. Indeed. Discord mods needed at Discord mod. What? What? What the fuck? $19 to $20 being a Discord mod. Who the fuck? $19 to $20 an hour full time? What? Dude, what the? That's crazy. It's what the fuck? Someone got the job apparently too. They took it down, bro. What? That's crazy. Do they get benefits? Probably not. Probably not. Excuse me. Excuse me. I've done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. I think you teleported from 2016, bro. They want their TF2 player back. They want their TF2 player back. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like, damn. Can I be honest with you guys though? There's something charming. There's something charming with about TF2 players, cause like, what the fuck you mean you still make jokes like that, right? What the fuck you mean you still make jokes like that, man? Like, damn. It's kind of like, it's like a DN. It's a DN, right? It's like, okay, damn, all right. I don't know. I kind of get emotional seeing like things like that. Like, damn, some things never change, right? I don't know. I feel like TF2 also wouldn't survive like the new age humor, dude. Like, kids are so. Put on glasses. Kids are so brain rotted nowadays. Kids are so brain rotted nowadays. I'm just waiting for them to drop Half-Life 3. I know I'm coping. I feel like I'm a curse, man. I keep talking about this is it. Half-Life 3 is coming out. It doesn't happen, but it's happening. I'm telling you, bro. Please. Please. Please.
Haven't been around for a bit. Gotta pay my Fox
Hey,
taxes.
Cody!
3.
Good to see you. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. And Harley, thank you so much for the 11 months. I almost said 6 months. Thank you so much. Big hugs, big hugs. And Hawks, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Half-Life 3. No, but Half-Life Alyx was technically a sequel and a prequel. Dota 2's dead, man. I'm sorry. Dota 2 lost. And thank God Grape's not here right now. She would fucking lose her mind at this. Dota 2 is dead. All right? League of Legends is winning. All right? Listen, no, Dota 2 is dead, man. It is dead. I'm sorry. League of Legends wins and clears, and I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Gabe can't count the 3, though, but Half-Life Alyx was technically a sequel and a prequel. Also, Gaben just bought his 3rd super yacht. But can I be honest with you? I don't mind Gaben buying yachts because out of all the billionaires, he's not buying yachts to live on and for luxury. He's buying research vessels. And that's sick as hell, dude. What the fuck? I think Gaben wants his, like, big dream, you know? Do you guys know what Gaben's wanted? He was talking about he wanted full dive VR. And he was in there in Valve. I don't know if you know this. This has like been Valve's like one of the weirdest fucking things. Do you guys know Valve's researching fucking like neurological brain chips? Isn't that crazy? God, wait. He said he's like 10 to 15 years. 10 to 15. I'm not even joking. Look. Hold on. Look at this. This has like been one of the biggest things that he's been wanting for so long. Oh my God, wait. I'm supposed to do a collab, guys. Oh my God, I'm so bad. Look at this. Let's pop it up like this. That work? Nani? Guess like this. Okay. Look.
Sound like science fiction. As soon as you're doing anything with neuroscience, you're like, it's indistinguishable from science fiction now. Our ability
it's crazy.
To experience in people's brains, they're not mediated through their meat peripherals.
Dude, he's crazy. Gaben's insane, bro.
Is possible. Like, So you're used to experiencing the world through eyes, but eyes were created by this low-cost bidder who didn't care about failure rates and RMAs, and if it got broken.
This is what he's been working. This is what Valve's been working on, dude. Like in secret.
Totally
like they talked about this.
Perspective, but is not.
I love how passionate he is too.
Of consumer preferences. So the visual experience, the visual fidelity will be able to create through, you know, they'll be able to.
This is a whole thing, by the way.
In terms of who you want to be, which is a weird to hand. So, like.
This is a whole video. It's like a 12-minute video of him yapping about how Valve's researching brain chips and how Valve is working on brain-computer interfaces.
Framework in which they can do research and work with patients. Right? Obviously, Valve is not in the business of creating virtual prosthetics for people. You know, we're going to be much more focused on this, but it's sort of like, this is what we're contributing to this.
Does he sound crazy, like in a good way? Like, what the fuck, man?
Have access to, you know, leaders in the neuroscience field who teach us a lot about the neuroscience side. There's nothing magical about these systems.
He has his, what the fuck? Bro, he has his grippers out. I never noticed that he has his full-on grippers out, bro. What the fuck?
Make them less vulnerable to, you know, viruses.
He said he's got his whole fucking family out, bro.
And the people who are building it, you know, it's like,
I count every 5 little piggy.
Financial data, all of your personal information, just to your technology infrastructure. And if the people who build those systems do a bad job of it, they'll, you know, they'll drive consumer acceptance off a cliff. And, you know, nobody wants to say, oh, you know, remember
I love
Bob?
Gabin.
Remember when Bob got hacked by the Russian malware? Yeah, that sucked.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Through the forests, you know, or whatever. No, people are going to have a lot of confidence that these are secure systems that don't have long-term health risks. People are going to decide for themselves whether they want to do it. Like nobody. I
swear, Gabe will be the first actual tech priest.
Everybody's used to
Mark my words.
Dude, this entire video having this like music is so funny. This has 166K views, by the way.
Phones are out there. Like a lot of people hated having phones. You know, people in my generation. Interesting combination of features, functionality, price, location.
This is literally just him yapping for 12 minutes straight about how Valve One is making the first like brain chip interface for fucking gaming. That's so funny. That's so funny, dude. That's really funny. He also had like a thing. He says that he thinks we're 10 to 15 years. This was in 2020, 10 to 15 years away from like brain interfaces, apparently. And Valve's been working on that. Apparently, Valve's been working on that. Apparently, they don't talk about it, but it's interesting, right? It's interesting. Imagine, dude. That's like so insane. That's so insane to me. You know, we're getting closer. Yeah, I mean, 10 years away. I could see that, though, because, like, a lot of the science field people don't really, like, know, you know? I don't care what makes I'm putting a chip in my brain. I mean, I would. Just, it has to be from the right guy, you know? I don't give a fuck about them cell phones. I'm not having a cell phone in my house type shit, you know? But I'll put a brain in me. I have a couple of cool implants. As a kid, I almost I wanted to get if I continued down like the robotics field that I wanted to do, I was actually gonna get one of those implants on my fingers. You get a magnetic implant, and what it does, it lets you feel wires to see if it has electricity in them. It's really cool. Do you guys know about that? You get a magnetic implant in your finger to have like a magnetic implant finger. You can feel like it's so funny. This is what they do. This is what they do. They put like a fucking like. It's insane. It's insane. You can do so much with this too. Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? XG3 injectable magnet. Okay. Oh my god, you can just buy this and do it yourself? Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Dude, hell no! I just had a website that's selling a kit for this, man. You put this, imagine putting this in your finger. Oh, dude, get a Ripper dog. I'm gonna get my magnetic implants, dude. Imagine having to get an MRI with that. Oh my god. You say like, hey, I have a magnetic implant in my finger. It looks like it would hurt. I mean, probably a little, but probably not as much as you think. Mainly because, like, you don't inject it in your muscle, you inject it in your skin layer. You know? Oh my god, they have, like, pictures of them, like... What the fuck? I'm on a website called dangerousthings.com. What the fuck is this website? Dude, what the this is like a biohacking website. What the fuck am I... Dude, I feel like I'm gonna get on it. What the fuck is going on, bro? Look at this. Look at this fucking crazy ass website I'm on right now. What the fuck? Dangerousthings.com. Value bundles, wearables, the lab. What the You can just get they have glowing implants. What the fuck? This is literally a website to sell glowing like biohacking shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? They have rings you buy that are... you can program RFID chips into a ring. That's cool, man. What the fuck? What the fuck is bioresin? What the fuck? The DNEXT transponder has not been tested. It's a jumbo-sized bioresin with a dual-frequency chip implant. What? What the fuck does this do? You get LED colors? What the fuck does this do? It's an RFID. You can get an RFID chip implant into your arm. What the fuck? And this is the extender for it. So you can put a fucking extender for the RFID chip that's in your fucking finger. So this is like an antenna that you put in your arm for your fucking RFID chip. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, this website's so weird, man. What fucking pipeline am I in, dude? What fucking pipeline am I in where you're like, Doc, I hate to tell you this, but before my MRI tomorrow, I biohacked my penis and I have an RFID chip that scans the layout of my partner's vagina, so I can sell her vagina online as like 3D molds, you know? Like, so we might have to cut that out, Doc. You know, like I hate to tell you this, but I got an RFID chip in my penis. Who the fuck owns this website, dude? Hold on, before I do my call, who the fuck? Oh my god, Khaled, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your stream. Oh my god. How is this stream? How is this stream? What the fuck? Dude, I like how their payment methods, dude. They're like, yeah, we can take American Express, but not PayPal. And no Bitcoin, but we'll take MasterCard and Visa, but no Bitcoin. No PayPal, but we'll take American Express. What? I'm on a biohacking website right now, dude. What the fuck? They got a YouTube. Hold on, can I see their YouTube? There's no way. There's no way. Hold on, you guys gotta see their YouTube.
Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be about installing a booster board into the Proxmark 3 board. Not a big deal, but...
What the fuck is going on? Cyborg Monday, 22... That's awesome, man. Imagine spending $100 just so you can put your credit card in your fucking wrist, man. Yeah, you guys take tap to pay and you just put your hand up to the screen and pay, like. That's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid, man. That's so fucking stupid, bro. That's so funny. Yeah, I unlocked my Tesla. I unlocked my Tesla by putting my fucking hand up to my car. This is so fucking stupid, man. This is so dangerous things. Like, what the fuck, bro? Nothing phone 2.
Okay, so I have crawled out of. I can get, you know, that expected range over the. Now let's put the
Did you biohack your nose before making this video? Why do you got like a fucking like red mark on it, man? What happened?
And
like,
I'm gonna have to put my case on to
put a
hold
little
it in
makeup
place.
on. Get presentation, dude.
And sometimes you can get access to these things.
Sorry, I'm just. Oh, what the fuck, bro?